Hello ladies and gentlemen, here we are back at it with CK3. So, in the last episode we had a double tragedy. Both Murchad II's father, Petty King Briain, and his grandfather, Murchad I, both died, pretty much one after the other. Okay, so let's just get rid of these. We have an empty council position. Let's see that, so it's our Chancellor. Murchad would make our best Chancellor, so let's go with him. Finn would make our best Marshal, so let's go with him. Our Spymaster doesn't like us because we were a tyrant in the last episode by taking them two counties from our brother. No, they were our uncles, were they not? I believe they were our uncles. Okay, so the plan is to press our claims against the other members of our family. So because Murchad I couldn't create the Kingdom of Ireland, we had a setback. How dare you challenge your petty king? Let's just go with that. We gain 10 dread. Good stuff. We are on a family focus now, because we do need an heir to the throne. She's pregnant? She's not, but she is a genius. And yeah, I believe she was the woman that was married to our father. She's pregnant. Is that our... Yeah, that's one of our secondary wives. Good stuff. We're already creating more members of our household. So we are second in line for things and first in line for things. We can declare wars. We've got powerful vassals wanting council positions. We're not endorsed by our bishop. He doesn't like us a lot. We'll sway him eventually. And we've got low control in 2 counties. So let's crack on with taking control of our counties first off then. Let's work on sorting domestic affairs. And for now, I think it's just a matter of letting some time pass. We are young, we are only 17. We're not very good martial-wise, though. Our prowess is poor. We do have an alliance. Earl Domnall. Our aunt. She is intelligent, she's bossy, she's gregarious. I think we should pay for her release. She's only 11. So when she's of age, we'll marry her. She was on house arrest. She was treated quite fairly, it seems. The people's priest. Not a day passes by without Bishop Minach making a mockery of me during his sermons. That obsessed boor is certain that I am an agent of Satan and will not rest until he has turned the peasantry against me. I will not tolerate insubordination from my own vassals. What are our traits though? Forgiving, patient, and lazy. We are a bargainer, so maybe we go with that because it's to do with our traits, really. It's probably worsened our position, but... Okay, we've got a newborn daughter. Let's see what trait she's got. She's got comely. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's okay. We'll call her Mencia, or should we name her after Clara? Yeah, let's carry on the Clara name thing. Let's go with that. We're in debt. Still not endorsed by our bishop, even though he should like us now. Greetings, my liege. I've been hosting your Chancellor Murchad for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendour of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honoured to serve as your vassal. Thank you very much, Murchad. Thank you. So we gained 150 prestige from our spouse's average stewardship skill. Okay. Mercenary company contract expiring. We have 7 days left. It's 480 soldiers strong. Okay. Well, we're earning more money now, and we are still stronger than our family members. We could actually declare war on them now. We could claim the entire petty kingdom of Connacht. We've got the prestige to pay for it. So I think we should do that straight away. I think we should press our claims. We are Murchad II, and we will succeed where Murchad I failed. Okay, so we have more troops than they do, and shouldn't we also have men at arms? We do. We have archers. They have no men at arms, so we should win. Yeah, we're taking more casualties, but we are winning. So my steward is injured. Nothing can be done. He will be severely injured. Okay, he may die. We should stay on this settlement and siege it down. We can't. We need how many men? They have 654 in the garrison. So maybe we should just try and... Ooh, why bother? Irish is clearly superior. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. We might be able to siege down the barony of... Let's see. The defenders, there's 297 in the garrison, so we will be able to siege that down. But maybe we should have another battle. So our knight's injured, okay. So we still have enough troops to siege down one of their provinces. And our petty queen, our first wife, is pregnant indeed. With the babe cradled in her arms, petty queen Gerberg looks up at me. Her face the picture of serenity. Husband, perhaps we should name him Pierre, after your modest acquaintance. Okay, let's call him Pierre. So this should take our progress in the war up quite a lot. Who is Helga? She's our friend and aunt. She's gregarious, calm, cynical. Could get her a husband with some good traits to strengthen the bloodline. Let's see. Traits, inheritable. Handsome and hale. How old is she? She's 19, she's young. Beautiful, maybe we can get more beautiful members of our dynasty. A genius, he is 56. Chance of children is none. Let's not go with him then. Hopefully there is another... Nope. Okay. Then let's go with the 34-year-old. Or we could marry her to our brother and perform an act of von Habsburgery. He's patient, calm, shy. Let's do that. But either way, the marriage would be fine. But I think because she's older, we should make it matrilineal. Yep, let's von Habsburg away. Let's do it. May your journey be swift and safe. Leave our court, that's fine. We'll take our brother with you. Okay, so we're on 87. Let's see if we can enforce our demands. We are 12 away from enforcing our demands. Okay, so we should... Chances are even in this battle. But we should be able to win. Yeah, we are... So there we go. We now have a son. Let's see. He is intelligent. Lovely. He should be our primary heir. Yeah, he is. So let's name him after us. We want a Murchad I on the throne of Ireland. So we'll enforce our demands. Get the victory in the war there nice and quickly. So we've increased our holding. We haven't because he's our vassal now. But maybe if we... He really doesn't like us at all, does he? Okay, could we imprison him? Plot to kill him? If we plot to kill him, we've got a 5% chance of succeeding. If we imprison him, it's 26%, and he would end up declaring war on us, wouldn't he? His strength is only 197, so he would be inferior to us. But that would mean we end up in another war if we attempt to imprison him and fail. It's only a 5% chance. Oh no, that was to murder. What was in prison? In prison is 26% chance. Okay. No, I think we're okay. And our courtier, he's gregarious, just, and lustful. Let's pay for his release. Let's get him married. To Helga, maybe. Matrilineal marriage with Helga. He is a member of a house. let's get her married to Helga. Helga loses prestige. Yeah, he's got no congenital traits, so let's not do that actually. So available perks, we can, let's see. Children receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. Good stuff there. We're still in line to inherit some titles. Okay, we can declare war on this guy over here. His strength is inferior to ours, actually. That's a thing. Okay, so how will we unify Ireland? Can we not? Can we not do that just yet? I don't think we can. Okay, we'll set our rally point over there. And let's see why he doesn't like us. Because we're a tyrant, we declared war. Short reign. He's a title claimant, so he doesn't like us because of that as well. Okay, Blue, we currently sway him. Currently swaying someone who likes us. Let's see if we can sway him. Can we not? We can't sway him. Why can we not sway him? Can we not sway him because he's a member of our... Interesting. I thought you could sway anyone and everyone. Why can I not sway him? Could denounce him or disinherit him. It removes him from the line of succession. But would he keep his... He'd probably keep his title, wouldn't he? It would... Could claim the ultimate of Connacht. No, okay, let's just... We'll make him like us. We're diplomatic. We aren't a warring character by any means. Sway, pushing luck. I finish... So who is this? Our spy master, of course. I finished reading the latest letter from my spy master, Crinnock, and smile. She seems to have warmed to me at last. While this is a success, I am tempted to use this opportunity to try and get even closer. No, we'll end our sway scheme. We're good enough. Our relations are good enough with her. So our priest still doesn't like us, but he will do eventually. Our steward probably need to improve relations with both of them, actually. But is there any factions? There aren't any factions. So can we... We still... That's confusing me. I really don't know why we can't sway him. Okay. So... Because we can sway literally everyone else. Let's sway May Ardgar. And make him like us. Now, we do need to... His strength is really inferior to ours. He has no allies. We could press our claims. So I think that'd be a good idea. Let's go and siege down this county here. Okay, so we're nearly there. We're more than halfway through the siege now. And he hasn't even attempted to move on any of our lands. He is now. That's 40% of the war score there. So let's march towards our capital, because that's where he'll be wanting to siege down. And indeed it is. Okay, so he won't be... He can't actually siege that down. We have... No, he would have been able to. It's just because he's moving away, okay. So let's try and cut them off. Because he's trying to go to the sea, we'll cut him off there. Okay, so we won that battle quite nicely there. And we'll go and siege Ulster itself. We've got a knight that's injured. We always seem to be getting injured knights, but it is war after all. So he's got 240 men left. We gained a diplomacy perk, so let's take part of the family. That should actually improve his relations with us at somewhere along the line. Same dynasty. No, it doesn't. But he does respect us. My injured knight, okay. Someone else, my wife, Petty Queen Clara, is once again absent from our chambers as night falls. She has been distant lately, lost in thought, and rarely seen at court. Am I not to her satisfaction? Is she simply busy, or could she be warming someone else's bed? I think we're young, we're diplomatic, I think we ask her. I think we just ask her. She won't like it. How can you even say such a thing, Murchad? I would never take a lover. Petty Queen Clara seems genuinely upset as she denies my accusations. Okay, we'll believe her. Never a dull moment with our child. Okay. Rowdy. Rises martial +1, intelligence +1, and we've got this guy here, who's going to be the future of the dynasty, Murchad III. Spouse, tourney day. We could gain a fair amount of prestige, or every knight gains 20 opinion for 8 years. I think the prestige at the moment, because we are running quite low on prestige, they're trying to take their land back, but they can't. So sieging this down should actually win us the war. Yeah. So we'll enforce our demands there. So be it. So our glory is widely known. So our fame level is distinguished. Okay. So he still doesn't like us. And he also doesn't like us. But he doesn't like us much less. So let's see if we can send a gift maybe. It's a lot of money. But he will actually go to a neutral opinion with us. But his opinion is improving every year anyway. So I think we should just leave him. And him, on the other hand, maybe we should send him a gift. It's a lot of money. We need to create the Kingdom of Ireland. So for now, we just wait. We wait, we earn money. Powerful vassals demand council positions. Whoa. I just clicked off my game there. That wasn't fun. So I don't know what's going to happen with the recording. Hey, I'll probably just go to a blank screen for a few seconds. Let's see. So we've got Petty Queen Clara's got 20 diplomacy. Where's that gone? Oh. Well, she can't be a chancellor. Okay, but we have got Earl Flavbatak. But Murchad, he's done a good job. He does like us. I think we should replace him. Yeah, I think we should replace him. I think that's the better choice. We have a knight with 19 stewardship. Okay, of course we need him in the council then. We have a spy master. Our current spy master is still our best spy master. And our current marshal is still our best marshal. Okay, that's good. That's okay. So the Petty Kingdom Alliance there. They have a powerful military actually. Okay. Once we actually created the title for the Kingdom of Ireland, we'll strengthen our men-at-arms retinues. I keep going to say retinues because they were retinues in CK2. But I think we'll actually employ some... Who counters the pikemen? The pikemen. Sorry, not pikemans. Let's you count as pikemen. Pikemen don't get counted, okay. Well, I think we should probably employ some heavy infantry then. Because if we look at their army, they have... No, they do have light footmen as well, so the light footmen will counter the heavy infantry. Okay, so in that case, what we should do, we should have one armoured footman, a light horseman. We've got the archers to counter the light footmen, and then we should possibly, because we can have 5 men-at-arms. So if we take archers, armoured footmen, light horsemen. It's okay, we'll come back to that. Let's just get this kingdom created first. We are currently swaying Mayor Ardgar, who likes us a lot now. So who in our court doesn't like us that we can sway? Not him. Mayor Tor, we should sway him now. 95% chance of swaying him, okay. So the Mormadon of Carrick, we'd be able to take control of that if we wanted to. There's actually a war going on inside the county. So who is it? Defending against Earl Egan McMurchad of Connacht in the Connachtian claim on the earldom. Okay, can we stop him from going to war then? Let's see. Stop vassal war. Canactian claim. He won't like us, but he might ask for something in return. How dare you defy me? Ooh, you're cheeky you, mate. You know, once we've got the crown and we are king, there's nothing stopping me. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Dunboon Nagalam. I hope I've said that right. I know I haven't, but I hope I did. Oh, let's go. He might try and kill us, though. The good mate. We'll take the prestige on that one. Unconcerned with any etiquette, my Aunt Helga slaps me on the back. I mean it, she exclaims. I'll do anything you ask of me. Anything at all. Ask me, and it is done. I could smell the alcohol on Helga's breath, but the promise has been noted by every guest present. Let's just say she's too drunk to know what she is saying. But I'm curious now, is she... Where is she? Where is she? So she'll be... There she is. So she is married to the son of Earl Flafpatak. It's not matrilineal. That's a shame. She hasn't got any traits that we want to keep in the family. She has, though. So let's set her up with a matrilineal marriage with another intelligent guy, because I'm guessing that just increases the chances of inheriting the intelligent trait. Okay, so let's go with that. You accept the marriage proposal. Good stuff. Quick. Beautiful. And she hasn't got a... She's only 11, that's why. She's only 14, okay. Courtier. Helga the Courtier. She is intelligent. Okay, we'll come back to marriages and stuff later. So Mate Tor has passed away. We can lawfully imprison Mate Una. He's a fornicator. It's okay, let's leave him to it. A loud crash sounds through the great hall as one of the doors to the service quarters break. In a barely clothed tumble, my uncle Egan and my vassal Mate Una spill out on the floor in front of everyone. To imagine they had such a secret. She's 43 and he's 16. My. What a feast I will remember the day spent. And Earl Egan told us for a long time to come. Farewell, my uncle. We lose stress. So even though he doesn't like us, that turns out pretty well. So England have a military strength of 4,411. They also have allies. So it's going to be hard for us to actually take control of the entirety of the island itself, but I feel like we will be able to do it. We can unlock a new perk for the diplomacy lifestyle. We also have a daughter now, who is a genius. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got an intelligent, so we got a pale son, got a intelligent son who's also bossy, and a genius daughter. Lovely. She can be named after Radagund. Available perk, let's go with befriend. Can we befriend? We can actually sway him now. We can also befriend him. Let's sway him. Let's make him like us. Okay, we can designate a guardian for Clara. I think if we go with high stewardship. Wait, what are his traits? Gregarious, just, lustful. Yeah, okay. Or content, callous, shy. Yeah, let's go with our steward. And hopefully he doesn't... Once she gets to like 16 and stuff, hopefully he doesn't like try and seduce her or whatever. But let's just see what happens. We should increase our opinion with Male Braid. No, we're currently increasing relations with someone more important than that. Let's move over here. We can't declare war. But his military strength is 1,055. Heresy, I knew they would see the light eventually. Okay. Petty Queen Clara is pregnant. Now, let me just see if we can do any culture conversion or anything. No, we can't. Okay. We do really need Dublin. Dublin's going to be our capital city, and it's what we're gonna... It's the first city we're gonna turn into an absolute economic powerhouse. So, Crusader Kings. Christian pilgrims to the Holy Land suffer all manner of abuse, and their routes are fraught with danger. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful, His Holiness Pope Alexander has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. The theological ramifications of this news are already being discussed by several notable members of our clergy, who are eager to follow the example of the Catholics and begin a new age of religious warfare in the name of insular Christianity. Okay, we have access to crusades. Lovely. We've got a faction going against us. Oh, can we... Let's see. Send him a gift won't wear. What if we change his feudal contract? So we go to low. Would he leave the scheme then? Oh, we got a son who's comely. Okay, let's name him after Brian. Good stuff. Got an empty council position. Chancellor. Let's go with Kale Wolf. I don't know that I said that, but that's a cool name. Don't know that I said it properly, but it's a very cool name. This faction. So they're terrified of us, that's why they're not joining. But I'm guessing they're our friend. They just like us, so I'm guessing that's why they're not joining. The quality of our troops is quite poor. It's just decent quality. He's a man now. Quite terrifying, really. That he wants lowered crown authority. Maybe if we take away his... No, he won't accept. He actually owns more land than us. No, he doesn't. We've got the same number of provinces. How dare you challenge your petty king? We can almost. Children lack guardians. Let's see. Our son, Murchad. Which one's he? He's the intelligent one. Okay. Who do we want? Let's go with our steward again. Designate a guardian for Pierre. Pierre is Hale. Helga can be his guardian. So we're not far from creating the kingdom of Ireland now. And once we do, we will be able to declare war on Leinster. You are known for your dedication to the faith. We are actually a faithful servant of the Lord now. Okay, let's continue waiting for our riches to grow. Thicker than water. Go with that. Sway the good ale. Let's gain some prestige from that. Okay, so we are very close now. Do you have another Clara? Here, every movie we watch, she would never disrespect the sanctity of our marriage. Well, this is the second time we're thinking she's, you know, going and having a little bit of a tumble with someone else. So let's watch her every move. We asked her about it. She told us no. We believed her. But now she's still acting strange. My mortal body... Petty king or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. Send for a physician now. Okay, let's see which one has the better learning. Dub. Let's go with Dub. Do no more than what is necessary. Excellent work, Dub. Yeah, so she lied. She was actually... having an affair with someone in the Holy Roman Empire? The outrage. How could petty Queen Clara share her bed with another? How could she betray me like this? Perhaps I will never know her reasons, but there seems to be no doubt about her guilt. I think we are forgiven. So maybe if we... My love, I beg of you, let this folly end. The shame on Clara's face is unmistakable. I convinced myself I did nothing wrong, but now when it's all out in the open... She shakes her head with a sigh. I can finally see the error of my ways. Forgive me, Murchad. Let us try again. Personally, if I wasn't making that decision because it was Murchad, I'd have tortured her, executed her, you know, resorted to medieval punishments because there's no excuse. To the serene Murchad, despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to... Okay, very well, you know best. Create the Kingdom of Ireland. We are about 2 months away from creating it. My old self. Good, we are well again. Good to know. Hopefully, Petty Murchad will last like 3 episodes. Okay, so we can create the title now. Kingdom of Ireland. Here we go. You are now a mighty High King. So, Murchad the second, did indeed succeed where Murchad I failed. And I think as we formed the Kingdom of Ireland, that's a very good place to end the episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you didn't like this for any reason, just leave a dislike, that's fine. But if you do, just let me know how I can improve the standard of my videos so that you can enjoy them more. Alternatively, if you did enjoy this, it'd be a massive help to the channel, and I'd really appreciate it if you left a like, subscribed, commented, any combination of those 3. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.